Hello, welcome to Gotta Be Real Movie Reviews with Thommi.
Hello.
And Jules. And right now we're reviewing Bullet Train.
Yeah, we'll talk about that next.
Oh my goodness. Bullet Train is rated R and the runtime is 2 hours and 7 minutes, but you don't even feel it. You don't look at your watch because this is maybe the best movie I've seen this year.
Okay, let's talk about that.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Oh, word?
So who stars in Bullet Train?
Word?
Let's get down with it. Let's just go. Let's go.
Okay.
I'll let you do your thing and we're gonna go at it.
All right.
Yes.
All right. Shock me.
How dare she? Was she?
Excuse me, man.
Gosh.
Can we get into this, ma'am? Okay.
Yeah,
so it stars
See,
Brad
she
Pitt
does
as Ladybug.
Which is
He
funny.
does a phenomenal job. He's great. Joey King as Prince. It's funny because she was just in a movie that was on Hulu where she played Princess.
Mm-hmm. Her look reminds me of a younger Christina Ricci when she was kind of her age. Yeah, just with the dark hair and they got those big eyes and yeah,
Okay,
she just kind of reminds me of her.
Me, but all right. Aaron Taylor Johnson plays Tangerine.
Mm-hmm.
Brian Tyree Henry plays Lemon.
I like him.
They play twins.
They're like literally like we're brothers, and don't you be saying we ain't. Don't be asking stupid questions. That he is my brother, my twin brother.
Right.
And it was just so funny.
Andrew Koji, he plays Kimura. You'll remember him from Snake Eyes. As soon as I saw him, I was like, Snake Eyes.
I like
dude.
him. Yes.
Hiroyuki Sanada plays the elder. As soon as I saw him, I was like, oh, somebody's in trouble. He's gonna kick some butt.
Yeah, I remember Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, he was in the Wolverine and Mortal Kombat.
I remember Mortal Kombat. And I love both of them. They're really good.
Yeah. Michael Shannon plays White Death.
It took me about a few seconds. Like, is that him? Because he has this really weird type of face.
Yeah.
And he's played in some movie that has something to do with some type of alien type of thing, or whatever it was. But he just has this really distinct looking face. But he was mean sucker in here, boy.
Yeah.
Woo. Okay.
Sandra Bullock plays Maria.
Kind
She
of a
doesn't
quick,
have, she doesn't have a huge role, but it's important.
kind of a cameo-ish, but yeah.
Bad Bunny plays Wolf. He's been in more and more things. I like him.
I'm like, I wonder if that's the stage name or if that's his real name.
That's a stage name.
Okay, Bad Bunny.
Yes, Bad Bunny.
Everybody will recognize Bad Bunny if you say Bad Bunny.
Yeah, and he went by his real name for the credit purposes.
Oh, okay.
I believe, too.
It's funny though.
Zazie Beetz plays the Hornet.
So what's going on in Bullet Train?
So Ladybug, that's Brad Pitt's character. He's like a pickup guy, and he's one of the assassins that was actually requested to do a job, called out sick, but all that was needed was to pick up a suitcase. So they send Brad Pitt, and he feels like he has bad luck. So he's like, I got to do this right. I got to get this right because I know I have bad luck, and maybe if I do this right, my luck will get better.
But all the luck was good though.
That's what I'm saying. Every time
it's kind of like Domino from, was it Deadpool?
Yeah.
How she had that insanely good luck.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's him. He
keeps talking about he has bad luck, but I'm like, really, it's good luck.
It's insanely good luck.
Yeah.
It's like, there's no way that should have happened. You should have been dead. That ain't nothing but pure luck, dude.
This simple job of picking up a suitcase, he doesn't realize he's going to encounter all kinds of assassins from around the world.
I don't think he realized the whole shebang of it. And I like the fact that this had some comedic timing in it.
Oh, yeah.
It was perfectly in there, but the action in here was really good.
Yes.
This movie reminded me of, this is exactly how I felt, Orient Express meets Clue.
Yeah.
And that's what I felt on it, like, because they're on a train the whole time,
yeah.
And it's not necessarily easy to do a movie in one setting. So everybody in here is good, first of all.
Yeah.
But they're kind of like, well, I kind of know, but no, I don't know. Wait, but then that person did this. Wait a minute, but how was that? And that's how it was in there. So that's why I felt like the Clue Orient Express kind of thing.
Yep.
A lot of action in here.
Yeah.
Lots
of twists. And,
you're going to crack up a few things when they're trying to kill each other. And just some of the stuff they say is just kind of funny. I enjoyed it. I didn't think it was fantastic.
I thought it was fantastic. Right. I enjoyed it a lot. I say go see it. I say pay full price. And personally, I'm going to give it at least 4 clappers.
Wow.
At the least. 4 clappers.
I'm absolutely saying
solid.
Matinee for sure. I'm giving it a soft 3. A soft 3. There was nothing, wow about the plot. We've seen it. I liked all the stars in here, the cameos in there. They came, some of them really funny.
I don't feel like we've fully seen this plot. I mean, yeah, we've seen people fighting, but
somebody picking up a case.
There's all kinds of things going on. Like, there's reasons why all these people are on the train, and you had to figure out
because
why.
Everybody backstabs each other. That's
who
why.
And what is what. And yeah, people are backstabbing each other. Yeah, you don't see that all the time.
I've seen this plot 1,000 times.
Okay, well, you're entitled to your opinion, ma'am.
They're picking up a case, and they got to get this case, and somebody else also wants the case. Come on, you've seen that 1,000 times,
okay,
Jules.
No.
Jules, don't
Not
stop
like
it.
this. Not like this. But I do have one gripe. Which also keeps me from giving it a 5. Okay.
A 5? You considered giving it a 5?
I sure did. Okay, so.
Yeah, no.
We're talking the bullet train, which is a real train in Japan.
Which I like that aspect of it.
Yes. We're talking the bullet train, and it goes at least 150 miles an hour, okay?
Okay, I know what
Sometimes it goes faster. It depends, I guess, on the route or something. I don't know all the ins and outs, but I Googled it.
Even if it was going 70, I mean, seriously.
I Googled it, and it said, like, I guess the slowest time it will go is like 150 miles an hour to get to its destination. There is no way you can tell me that these guys can get on top of this train and just be walking and regular.
There was no wind blowing or nothing in their hair. I'm like,
regular shoes, no, not like holding a rope, not even putting like a sword in the thing.
You didn't see their jaws flapping or anything from the wind.
They're just they're walking on top of this super fast train. No way. No way.
Yeah, that was...
No way. That's where you went wrong. That's what I 100% disagree with. That's what I call BS.
We're just going to keep calling it embellishment in film.
Serious embellishment. You just have to just let that one go and just be like, okay, they're walking on top of the train.
The fun fact about that bullet train, which I'm guessing that's one of the reasons why it's called a bullet train, because it's so fast. So from Tokyo to Kyoto, it takes 2 hours and 8 minutes. Yes. And that's the runtime of the film. That was pretty neat.
Yep.
That's pretty neat.
Yep.
I like that.
Yep. They were clever.
So this is basically...
That's why I like smartness and cleverness in my films, and not like one that we just reviewed.
We're not going to bring that up anymore. So Bullet Train is based on a Japanese novel.
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay. It's called Maria, is it Beetle? Maria Beetle?
I don't know where you're at here.
A novel, Maria Beetle.
Okay.
Which was first published back in like 2010. So that's where they kind of bring this in from. So there was something that happened in here. So first of all, Brad Pitt does a lot of his stunts, and I didn't know that.
95%.
We were wondering that. What's the movie he did with Sandra Bullock and Channing Tatum? You know, the one we watched where they were in the jungle.
Oh, yeah.
And we were talking about how insane his scenes were doing all these stunts and flips and kicking butt. I'm wondering if he done some of those, but he's been doing movies for so long.
Yeah.
But also, I mean, he's what?
Was that Lost City or something?
Yeah,
like that?
He's getting older, and the fact that he can still do that and is in shape. Yep. It's fantastic. Brad Pitt works all the time, but that's pretty neat. So they didn't have to pay a stuntman to do most of his stuff, and that's pretty cool.
Yep.
It takes some skill to do stunts, honey, because you talk about being sore and you might break a leg or your head or anything in that nature.
And since you're talking about that, Aaron Taylor Johnson lost a chunk of his hand and passed out after doing a stunt in this movie.
It's possible. There people have died doing.
He's probably
stunts,
like, I'm younger than Brad. I could do my own stunts.
Yeah,
too.
Probably should have just.
Let me do this.
Probably should have just passed. That's not funny. Why'd you do that? It's not funny, but it is a risk.
He's alive, so that's why.
Yeah, it's a risk doing stunts, and they do these stunts for our pleasure. And we appreciate them very much because you guys do a great job. Really do.
We do. Director David Leitch and Brad Pitt had a long working relationship before Bullet Train in 2022. So Leitch has worked with worked as Pitt's stunt double in multiple films, including Fight Club, Ocean's 11, Troy, and Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Pitt also made a cameo in Leach's second directorial effort, Deadpool 2.
And see, until you just told me, I'm like, where was he at in Deadpool 2? Because I watched that like maybe once a month or so, because it's on one of the free streaming apps. And you said he was the invisible person, because I'm like, did he get electrocuted?
Yeah, and you see his face then.
I'm about to rewatch it because I swear I didn't remember it, but that's funny. That's funny.
Yeah.
And then Ryan Reynolds had a small cameo in this one.
Yeah,
actually, that's who he was,
and it was so fitting too. Cause
he was picking up for him, right? Because he was out sick,
He's
or whatever you want to call it. So Brad Pitt filled in for him.
You know, I think you just gave something away. But,
yeah, but anyways, it's not a huge deal. But anyway, the fact that they were both made cameos in each other's films was kind of funny.
Yeah.
But it's, cute little comedic timing in here. But it was all right. And Joey, her accent.
Yep.
For this British accent.
She spent 3 hours a day working on that accent for this movie. But you know what? The movie that she played Princess, she had a British accent in that too. So I think she probably just did a double whammy.
Yeah.
So,
and people do, like, when you see these movies, people really get into character. You're talking about learning accents. Some people have to learn foreign languages. Some people have to gain a bunch of weight. Some have to lose a bunch. And people do behind the scenes. This is why actors get paid what they do.
Yep.
They do a lot of work. All you see is the finished product. And you're like, oh, that's probably easy. No, it wasn't.
No.
Some people are on the set for 5-6 months, depending on the film. And it happens, and you putting in a whole lot of heart when you do some of these roles. That's why I always appreciate actors for what they do.
And the book that Joey King Prince is reading is Shibumi. It's by Rod Whitaker, aka Trevianin.
Okay.
A novel about a Russo-Japanese assassin who, among other things, kills his father. So I mean, it's like a lot of clever stuff put in here, even though you're shaming you.
How dare you? You shame movies that I've loved and vice versa. So you know what? We're going to be oil and water here. It wasn't a bad movie. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it was okay. Some fun, fun action scenes and whatnot. But I would give it a soft 3, and I honestly would recommend Matinee.
This is coming from a horror enthusiast. So if you look at an action enthusiast such as myself, I say, go see it. It's a must see.
I would say it's definitely not a
great
must
date
see.
night movie.
It's a must see.
Stop stepping on my pride. It's a must see. It could be date night.
It's a good date movie.
It could be just go with all your friends or whatever. Matinee or full price is fine. Full price is fine for this one. Don't listen to her. Hold on.
We're keeping it real here. We don't agree. That doesn't mean I'm going to say, Jules, how dare you? That is so wrong. That
if they like action, then they should listen to mine. If they love horror movies,
this has nothing to do with horror. This has nothing to do with horror whatsoever. There are some action movies that I like. This has nothing to do with it. It was just a basic movie to me.
If you like killing and stabbing and martial arts and stuff like that, do you love this movie? And are there extra scenes? No. Yes, there's extra scenes. There are must-see extra scenes.
It came up pretty quick, though.
It came up quick.
So I was happy about that.
A few seconds after the credits start. But then after that, there's nothing else. So you don't have to wait till the very end of the credits.
Yeah, but you should just wait Matinee instead or about it.
No, you can see it full price. If you spend full price, you won't feel bad. Full price.
Let us know if you paid full price and felt bad. Or wish that you had paid Matinee.
Let us know. Full disclosure, I paid Matinee, but I didn't know what to expect.
I
didn't have somebody such as myself to say, hey,
I'd have been mad if I paid full price for this. I'd have been a little salty. Not mad. Let me say
I feel like you're going extra mile now. I feel like you're just trying to
opinions.
Trying.
These are our opinions on the movie.
You're trying to just show how much
this movie
different you feel about it than I do right now. That's what I feel.
But anyhow,
I feel like she's trying to do extra.
No, I feel like I think she's still excited from walking out of the theater, and she's on a high, and it needs to come down.
It's been like 2 weeks, so
it needs to come down.
Just saying. I just saw it yesterday.
There's our opinions on Bullet Train. Watch yourself. Matinee. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Anyways. Thank you for watching that review.
Did we do clappers? Yeah, we did.
Yes, we did. I'm going with the soft 3.
Okay.
You said 4. Boys out of stretch, but
Tell them where they can find us. Slow
Don't
it down.
forget, we are on Facebook. We're on YouTube. We're on Instagram. We're on FearCon Network. So go to fearcon.com. We have a big event coming up for the month of Halloween. We're gonna have some special guests showing up. And we're on the FearCon Network as well. So you're going to see a lot of our horror movies and a lot of maybe psych thrillers. We're going to be on FearCon's network. So we appreciate that. Thank you very much. I want to shout out to Chris McClellan and Danita Trigg for helping us with that, getting us on FearCon. We appreciate it and everything. So don't forget,
thank you.
Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Cash App.
Yes.
Got it. All right. Thank you very much. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.